In the words of Matthew McConaughey. All right, all right, all right. So today we're going to do is how you can do a copying of an image or say you got a part that you need to have duplicated. This is kind of one way that you can go about doing it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come over here using the laser engraver. I'm going to open up my job manager. My job manager is going to pop up, and we can actually see all of our old projects right over here. If I look here, I can see what the settings were for those particular things. So there we got that right there. But what I'm going to do is what I'm kind of focusing on is this little camera in upper right here. I'm going to open that up and say overhead video. Now what's going to happen is this pops up here. This is the part that this is the part that I'm looking to copy right here. What it is, I put black paper in there so I can get a high contrast for this particular part right here. Now, if it's not quite what I want here, I can actually click on this guy right here, and I can adjust these here a little bit to give us what we need. But for our sakes, we're doing pretty good. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to actually copy that background. Once that's copied, I can minimize that. I can actually then come over here to pull in CorelDraw. I'm going to say, make me a new part. All right, everything looks here. And we're going to call this plane number 2. So we have number 1 in there already, and everything looks good. So I put it in there, boom. And then I come in here and I can paste that. So it's pasted in there now. So I'm in CorelDraw. It's in here. So I'm just going to right click on this, and I'm going to say edit bitmap. Now what that's going to do is it's going to open up Corel Paint. Sooner or later here at one point. Come on. There it is. So now we're in Corel Paint. Now what we can do here is this is where we can start playing with this thing and kind of get it tweaked to how we need it. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to crop this image. So I'm going to take here, so this way the computer's got to think so much because we're only focused with this particular part right here. So we got that. So that looks pretty good. Now I can come in here with my erase tool and kind of clean things up here a little bit, but I'm not going to do that right now. So then what I'm going to do here is I am going to go to, it used to be under image, but we're actually looking for transform. In the newer models and versions of CorelDraw, it's under effects now. So we got to go under effects, and we're going to go to invert colors. Once we've inverted colors, what we're going to do is we're going to go here and we're going to collect this magic wand. And where's my magic wand? Go here. All right. Oh, where did it go on me? Alright, so we did that, invert colors, yeah, okay, and my little magic wand is gone. Where did that go on me? It was always right there. Let's just back it up here a sec. Oh, let's go forward a little bit here. So I did that. Okay, and then we want to, effects, transform, invert colors. All right, and, oh, it's right here. Sorry, it's right there. It was hidden under my, I didn't see that little triangle there, but it's right under there, our magic wand. And I'm going to come here and I'm going to select that right there. And then I'm going to right click on it, and then I'm going to go down here to apply smart selection to mask. All right, so once I did that, what we're going to do is go right up to this little guy right here, and we're going to click that, and then we're just going to simply push delete. Now what that did is it took out all of our background like that. So we're doing pretty good there. So all we have to do is go to finish editing. Yep, that looks great. So you got that right there. So Corel Paint will shut down. And then what we can do is move that to the bottom. And now this is where our image is at. This is something we can't quite use yet because we haven't been able to do what we need to yet. So we're going to go to bitmap here. We're going to go to outline trace, and we can do a line art. Once we're in here, it's going to transform it into lines that we can use. We can come in here, change the amount of colors that we're going to be having. I'm just going to change this one right here, double click on it or edit. And I'm going to change this to a pure black, but I could come in here and let's just go right on there. Color viewer. So here we go. We'll move that down to black and push Okay, everything looks great. Push OK. I can take this guy and move it off of there. And my image is not how I needed it in that particular one. So we're going to go back into here on this one. And we are going to do the exact same thing. Bitmap, outline trace. And we're going to go low quality image this time. It's all about finding that right balance for what we need in here. Okay. Well, let's see what this does for our use. All right, come over here. There we go. So that's something we can use now. So what I can do instead, let's just back that up for a sec here. If I were to do, there we go. So I right click for outline color. Now what I can do is I come in here and take my smart fill tool right here. I can fill in this little area right here. And then what I can do is take this guy, move that over here. And now what I can do is do right click on it and then no fill color. And now I have my part right here. So make things a little bit simpler for us. We're going to take this guy and we're just going to rotate this 90 degrees here. So this is the only part that we need right now. I'm going to take these other parts right here and we are going to delete that. And we're going to move this thing right here. And now the last steps that we need to do with this particular part here is we'll double click on it. And what we can do is we got to start here cleaning it up. So what I would do here is I would take these right here, select these, and delete those. I don't need these right here, so I'm just going to delete these. And then what I do is I'm going to take this guy, this one right here, I'm going to move it right there, and I'm going to move this one down a little bit. And I'm going to hold select, and right here, select that one. And then I'll right click on it, and I'm going to go to line. So I just straighten that out. So I can take this now, this particular little node here, I can bring this node up, right there. There we go. And I can take these out right here, take these and delete those. And it started going straight here. And I would probably do the same thing right in here. I'd probably take these all out to there and start going straight. And then what I could do is take this guy, move it in a little bit more. And I can start using, I see I do have a slight angle here. So what I would do here is this right here is I would bring this line down right here. And then what I would do is take this whole image right here. And I click on it twice, get this, and that way I can bring that down until it's just about right. And then what you do is we go back now, and this is where we can start just cleaning this all up again. So I take this guy, and I'm going to go right here, I'm going to add a node by double clicking, and I come right here like that, delete those, straighten it all out. And I may even want to do this where I hold that, click that one, hold down shift, take this one right here, and then I do to line. Make it nice and straight, and I can go right here. So that's how you go about cleaning this whole thing up. Then the last step we do once you get done cleaning that all up is you just take this, we turn it to red, and then we turn to hairline, and then we have our part cut out. Simple as that. One last thing I would do here is this is the box that we have here. Kind of sort of trying to fix that whole box up. The easy way I would do that is just take another box right here, put a box over the top of it that's the same size. And I notice that I have slight corners, so I can come in here and put my lock on here, and I could increase my corners so they're curved. And that way I don't have to sit there and fix that box up. It's just easier sometimes to make a new one. So I would come in here and just take this box here, put it right there, and I would delete the one in the background. And now I have a perfect box right there. All right, there you go. That's how you trace.